1.5 Spiders Media speaks of apocalypse. It is not speaking of destruction. It is not speaking of collapse. It is not speaking of the end of all things. Apocalypse, in its original sense, means revelation, unveiling, the removal of concealment, a bringing into view what was always present, but obscured. What is being revealed is not doom. It is structure, pattern, the hidden architecture of perception, behavior, and reality. This is not the language of hateful eschaton, the obsession with endings, judgment or annihilation. Those systems fixate on fear. They reduce the future to catastrophe. They weaponize time as a threat. 5 Spiders Media rejects that framing apocalypse here is beneficial. It is clarifying. It is a moment when distortion falls away, when confusion loses its hold, when what was hidden becomes obvious. Revelation is not comfortable because what is revealed is often what was ignored. Conditioning, ordination, fragmentation. Revelation is not punishment. It is opportunity. When something is seen clearly, it can be reorganized. When illusion dissolves, coherence becomes possible. This is why apocalypse is not an end. It is a threshold. A transition from obscured perception to direct perception. From reactive living to oriented living. From inherited patterns to chosen structure. What is being revealed in this era is not the destruction of reality, it is the mechanics of reality, the systems shaping attention, the forces structuring identity, the patterns governing behavior. Once seen, they no longer operate invisibly, and what is no longer invisible can be engaged consciously. Apocalypse is therefore not something to fear. It is something to withstand, to remain present within, to allow the unveiling to complete. Because once it does, what remains is not chaos, it is clarity. And clarity is the foundation of any meaningful transformation.